Snap is by far the easiest company to work with.
They do what they say they're going to do,
Our experience has been 100% positive with Snap.
and they ultimately help us increase volume in our businesses.
Hey, it's Dave Perry. We're at the bedding conference, more videos, and I'm with Julie Rosien of Restonic, who has returned from a restful vacation. Not that I'm going to bring that up, but I know you had a great time getting away. But it's back to business now, and Restonic has an important role to play at the conference. Pathways to Purchase is the name of this research project. We did it with you folks. We brainstormed together. And there are two pathways. There's the consumer pathway and the retail pathway. Tell me, let's look at those separately. First of all, the consumer pathway looks like what?
Well, it looks different than what we thought it did, for sure, and maybe didn't understand the depth of the difference between the two pathways. So the consumer pathway, I think one thing that we all know is that digital is important. There's no question about it. It doesn't matter what demographic we're talking about, Millennials, Gen Xers, or baby boomers, they're all into the thick of it. What we did find surprising, though, is the boomers outrank millennials when it comes to their digital pathway. They understand the digital pathway, how to read reviews, how to use those reviews, and they're using them, and they're using social media to find those reviews too. It's not just your typical review sites. They're all over the place. So go grandma with the digital, right?
Go grandma, I like that. Grandma's the boomer.
Grandma is, yeah.
What about the millennials? So they're not, if the boomers are more focused on that, what about, where do the millennials fall?
Millennials are, they're a weird beast, and we all know that because they're digital, but they've got a saturation point with digital too, and they're going back a little bit to retail stores. They're trying to figure out their own pathway, and we're all, as marketers, trying to figure out what the pathway is when they don't even know yet. Okay. Where do you market to somebody who doesn't watch TV, they're on Netflix or Amazon Prime, they're not shopping in stores, so you can't reach out to them in the mall with all that signage, they're not reading newspapers, they're not getting the flyers. How do you reach these folks? You've got to be there ready for them when they find you, and I think that's a different approach to marketing that we have not seen to this point, and retailers they're having trouble getting their hands around that one. And I don't blame them, it's a hard one. Okay. How do you reach somebody who isn't marketable?
Well, these are great insights. We're going to be digging into this at the paper through your help, so I appreciate it all.